Hey guys, how are y'all today? Alright, so yesterday I was trying to make a vlog on the one, kind of like a little extension of the one I posted yesterday, or the other day. Excuse me. Didn't quite turn out so well. My whole day got derailed yesterday. I was almost involved in what could have been a very tragic accident. Not my fault. I'll paint the picture for you. So yesterday when I left my house, I started making a video, and I'm driving along one of the back roads by my house. I'm going up to one of the main roads. Turned right onto the main road. There was a motorcycle behind me. The motorcycle behind me was kind of speeding on the side street, but once we got on the main road, he seemed to be fine. He did get in front of me because I was driving a little slower than normal. But as we approached upon my local grocery store, this lady in a gold Chevrolet Cruze took it upon herself to make a left turn in front of both of us. Let me just say that at this point when this happened, the bike was probably about a car length and a half in front of me. I was in the left lane, he was in the right lane. Caused me to slam on my brakes, blare the horn. He slammed on his brakes and crashed. His bike then slid out in front of me, so I had to veer off to the very far right. Luckily there was a driveway, and I pulled into the driveway and stopped, blocking this gentleman because he rolled off his bike and ended up on the curb / boulevard to his where then. Just kind of freaked out, but I guess other witnesses saw this and were running to his aid while I pushed my red OnStar button to summon some help. Here's where I get mad. Like, it's not so much the accident makes me mad, but what caused the accident is this person didn't even realize that she caused an accident, and it could have been potentially worse. If I hadn't been paying attention to what was going on, I would have ran this fucking guy over, or his bike, and caused a fire because it punctured his tank or whatever while it was lying on the ground. It basically derailed my whole day, but to let everybody know, the biker is fine. He did have to go into surgery yesterday, as far as I know. Had some broken toes. Luckily, that's it. So they had to realign and reset his toes or whatever, which was great. Not so great for him, but great that it wasn't worse than what it could have been. So anyway, this person that was driving the gold Chevrolet Cruze wasn't even aware that she had caused the accident, wasn't aware that I was on the horn, wasn't aware that there was tires locking up, wasn't aware that a bike went crash bang boom. I don't know what this person was thinking because I couldn't see really inside the car at the time. All I seen was this lady pull out in front and boom bang. So, and the reason why I know it was a lady, was because people thought the bike went down because the bike went down. And so I was like, no, go get that gold Cruze. The person driving that gold Cruze caused this accident. So they went and got the gold Cruze. She had parked in the parking lot over by the grocery store. I watched her. So at the time I didn't know it was a lady, but when the people brought the person back, I had my focus on the biker and still dealing with emergency services. until I was done with emergency services, which was when the ambulance rolled up on scene. When ambulance rolled up on scene, I disconnected with emergency service, got out of the car, started asking people who saw what and what saw who, and started telling people that I had dash cam footage. Currently, right now, I don't have my dash cam hooked up because the chip is in my computer as I'm going through other videos of other accidents that I have seen, or stupid shit of people being absolute fucking retards on the road. So to this person, after talking to people, the mother of the biker showed up, and I believe the wife or girlfriend of the biker showed up, and some family members showed up because another biker drove by and recognized who this person was and called the family. So they all showed up within, I would say, of a few minutes around the time the ambulance showed up. So nice. So as I was talking to the excuse me, as I was talking to people, and I finally came across this gentleman's mother, that was when I had found out that it was a lady. She was dressed in purple and had a goofy looking hat on or whatever. So I'm glad I wasn't involved. I'm glad I stuck around. I'm glad I gave video evidence to the mother, who's going to give it to the son. As far as I know, I haven't heard yet today. At some point today, I'm going to find out if there's going to be charges pressed on that lady. As far as I'm concerned, there should be, because even though it was just broken toes and a damaged motorcycle, it potentially could have been a lot worse. I do have dash cam footage. It is uploaded to YouTube, but it's set to private right now. I need to talk to the families to see if I can release the video. Now, the only thing about this video is it's a 5-minute video, but it got somehow compressed into 24 seconds. I don't understand why. That's just my dash cam being my dash cam. It's the second time it's done that, and it always seems to do that when it's a very important video. No other videos do that except accident videos, or when I'm reporting a bad driver. It is what it is. So yeah, like I said, yesterday derailed me so bad. I guess my adrenaline was pumping pretty good all day. On top of that, I started having car problems yesterday, which I had fixed in my driveway. Luckily, it was just something stupid minor. Some plug for my mass airflow sensor got unplugged somehow. I don't know how, but it got unplugged, and a bolt came out of my number one fuel injector, so I had to screw that back in. And once I did that, everything just really smoothed out, and the car's running great now. Minus the suspension issues, but yeah, so that was my day yesterday. I wanted to talk about mental health. Now, I have to look at the video that I had started making, which lasted 3 minutes and 49 seconds, but a lot of that video was distracted because of the motorcycle. When he came up on me, kind of quick and kind of ticked me off, and I was like, what the hell's the matter with this jerk, or something in the video, and then not even a minute later, he crashes. It's just was like, I'm still kind of in disbelief. I was up all night, almost till like 5 a.m. I only got like 5 hours sleep, if that. My phone's been ringing off the hook today, but every time I pick up, people don't answer. So I've been just listening to voicemail, and they're not leaving it to voicemail. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. It's just one of those days. I'm really tired right now. But I am in my car. I'm gonna have my coffee as I got my daily dose of Tim's, because yeah, I need to make some money today. Car insurance is due tonight, so I gotta make some money for the car insurance tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, except, come on, people, like, yesterday was so unnecessary, really unnecessary. I really don't, and I'm pretty sure I've said this in previous vlogs, which I know I've been taken down. due to family constraints and stuff like that. But this is important. Like, I don't understand what is wrong with people. Like, we have speed limits, we have laws, and the most importantly, we have common sense. Or we're supposed to have common sense. Now, I know it's not just in my city, but in my city, I swear to God, these people on the road get dumber and fucking dumber by the minute. And it's like, after talking to people, a few of my friends who was actually friends of this gentleman that crashed his bike, after talking to them, finding out what the lady of the car said, fucking pissed me off. This lady deserves to be charged. I don't normally, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I wouldn't normally throw the worst on people. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, accidents happen, I get that. But when you blatantly come out and say, I didn't see, I wasn't aware that I cut anybody off, how the fuck do you not see a car like yours coming down the road at 60 kilometers an hour at you, and a motorcycle coming down the road at 60 kilometers an hour at you, and just pull out in front? I don't understand how the fuck you don't see that. I don't fucking get it. You have two fucking eyes, use those fucking things. That's what they're there for. Look around, look at your surroundings. You don't just turn in front of moving vehicles. This happens every fucking day all across this land. Fucking morons who don't use their fucking eyes. I am so fucking mad. Like, every day I see this fucking crap. Every fucking day. I see people doing fucking stupid shit. Every fucking day. People, you need to wake the fuck up. Use your motherfucking eyeballs. And if you can't, fucking gouge your fucking eyes out. Surrender your fucking licenses and get the fuck off the road. Because next time, that poor biker that's got broken toes won't be so fucking lucky. Like, fuck off. Fucking 5 hours of sleep. I gotta work for the next 8 to 10 hours so I can make the money that I needed to make yesterday. I'm supposed to take today and tomorrow off because I do 2 days a week and I take Monday and Tuesdays off. Now I have to work today because fucking goddamn people don't know how to fucking drive. Like, fuck. I feel super bad for this dude. From my understanding, he's a great guy, lovely gentleman to be around. Just like me, give the shirt off his back. You know, if he had $20, he'd probably give you his last $20 if he needed it. Like, good as gold. The family, after talking to the family for a couple hours yesterday and text messaging with his mom and stuff, you know, the family's as good as gold. Good people don't deserve this shit. Good people like them, good people like me, good people like everybody that I know. Like, I don't know bad people. I don't affiliate with bad people. I keep my circle small to begin with. I do that because I don't care for people. Because of shit like this. Excuse me, I ditched my nose. But I don't know what it's going to take for people to fucking figure out how to use common sense and logic while they're driving. Follow the rules. It's not that fucking hard. I mean, I know we all break them. Even I make the occasional break. I break the occasional rule on the road. But I don't put people's lives in danger. I really don't. I drive very conservatively. I'm always aware. I'm looking at all three of my mirrors all the freaking time, looking at the windshield. My head's always on a swivel. Like you see when I'm making this vlog, I'm looking around, checking stuff out. Because I'm looking for somebody doing something stupid, because it's just, I need to protect myself. I am seriously just, I'm done. I don't, when I started driving when I was 16 to now, I'm 40 fucking 2 years old. Soon to be 43, God help me. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Like, people were dumb then, but they're fucking stupider now. Now, it's not always just the car drivers. There are a lot of motorcyclists out there that don't use their brains either. And I get it. You're driving a motorcycle. It's two wheels, very high powered. You know, you're gonna have fun. Whatever. Do what you gotta do, man. Like, I don't care. But when you start affecting other people's situations, other people's ability to drive, and whatever the case may be, you can't. Like, stop being stupid. That's all I gotta say. You may think you're not, but you are. Like, and the sad part is this gentleman yesterday that got hurt, he wasn't being stupid. He got up to speed. He was doing the speed limit. I was driving a little bit slower. It is what it is. And this lady just comes out of nowhere and fucking takes him out. I can't say I've ever been so... Like, I've been freaked out about a lot of things. I've seen a lot of shit. But holy fuck. So close to the point where I could have killed a guy because somebody else's mistake. Fuck that, man. I don't want that on my conscience. Because it's fucking retards. Fucking retards out there. Now, my gripes with motorcyclists is mainly has nothing to do with people who drive real bikes. And to me, a real bike is a Harley Davidson. Even I like the Honda Shadows, some of the Yamahas. Nice cruiser bikes. My biggest gripe is sport bike drivers. It's fucking Honda CBR 1000s and Yamaguchis or whatever, Ducati and all that fucking shit. You guys are fucking the biggest bunch of idiots out there. You guys drive like retards. I see it all the time on the fucking highways. Fucking doing wheelies and fucking standing on your seats and pretending you're fucking hot shit and you're not. You keep doing that shit, you're gonna fucking die. I don't normally wish the worst on people, but fuck, sometimes you assholes need a wake-up call. You want to ride a bike, ride a bike. I'd love to be on a motorcycle one day, but I don't know if I ever will because of shit like yesterday. I don't want to get hurt. So I'm feeling safer in my car. I don't... To everybody, like, even if you do drive a Harley or, a nice bike, I believe that bike that crashed yesterday was a Honda Shadow. Beautiful bike. Had a nice, great sound to it, too. Oh, I loved the sound when it went by me. I was like, ooh, that's nice. But, excuse me. A little congested today. But yeah, we just, as a society, motorcyclists, two-wheelers, four-wheelers, eight-wheelers, 12-wheelers, whatever the fuck you are, we all just need to pay a little bit more attention to one another. Stop being so fucking self-absorbed in ourselves. Because you're not the only one on the road. I'm not the only one on the road. We have to share these fucking roads. Use your fucking turn signals properly. Not after you make your fucking lane changed. You don't... Like, that drives me freaking nuts when people do that shit. Change lanes, then turn their fucking signal on. Like, that makes it right. Cut me off, and then use your blinker after you cut me off. Because that makes you feel superior.